epic food. Freaky bar! Welcome back to Genshin Impact. My name's Demo.
Welcome back to Resource Spots. Now we're gonna continue on with the event.
There's Gensho!
Yes! There he is!
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
People next to the steeple? I don't know. Well, they're my friends. I'll meet them. Meet them. Say hello. This is girlfriend number 1, and this is daughter number 1. Don't you like how I phrase that?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Yeah. They're very ultra powerful, and they may hurt you if you don't cook right. So, good on you, buddy. Be wary of that.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the
The Chishing? Yeah, you just said that.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. No need to be nervous, Yan Xiao.
It's not that. I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Oh no. Is Xianling getting shafted for for him not knowing who she is?
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
That's what whoa! Whoa, okay. That's what you're thinking? I will have you know, young ma'am, you better watch your, way around him. He may be a great cook, but he usually has me do everything. On second thought, you'd ask me to... Well, no, you don't ask me to do everything. It's kind of weird. You're one person that doesn't ask me to do everything for you.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Honestly, I forgot. I really did forget.
Let me fill you in.
Yeah. Fill me in too. Oh, crap. Ongoing search for something concerning...
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I see.
I forgot.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here.
Yeah. Very, very ended up here.
Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away.
Yeah, I'll wait here next to this weird, super big fish head.
Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it?
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
Uh-oh.
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
Uh-huh.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Could it be? A certain person comes to mind.
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean.
Yeah, he has like green hair, long pole arm type thing.
The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
You didn't know that, Paimon?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Well, sure I can help. Thanks for agreeing to dig out that book.
All right then, wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
All right. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5.
Clock is ticking! 59,
Hey!
58...
I already did that, Paimon!
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler.
Oh, don't mention it. We're all friends here, like you said.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. No need to, be so formal. As if that's as informal as you can get. After a while, Smiley came back.
Here you are.
With the book.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do?
Make a satisfying slime salad and get it mixed up and give it to Xiao just for a prank.
I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching.
What? This is the kitchen. Do you know?
Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
Well, you got a pretty good memory, dude.
That should do it.
What do you mean that should do it? I did it? Satisfying salad. Okay. Cook. 3, 2, 1, boom! Perfection! Confirm! Ah, I see.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
That's good.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Yeah, the only chef around these parts. Except when I walk through.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to. Kuching, Xiangling, we're back!
Hey, how's it going, m'ladies? Why you doing standing in the corner?
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
Well, that was quick.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting.
What do you mean?
I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land,
Was
and
that-
made their living from what the soil yielded.
The soil yielded, I heard did I not hear something like break or rattle around when Bobo crossed the screen and like, or something? I wasn't imagining that, or was that a part of the music?
When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter.
Ah,
This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many. Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
no, actually, I understand what they're going for, because basically the less civilized a tribe would be, the more monotheistic they would be, and the further they got into an integrated society where basically they didn't have time, or they had more time to attribute to more gods, they became polytheistic. So one god became many. Essentially, you can see this in Native American tribes. You can see this in the Aboriginals of Australia. You can see this in African tribes as well. You can also see this in like, Middle Eastern. And even Vikings, if you can believe that.
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
I don't know.
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
Well, during this, basically, if both are to be believed, then you need a new perspective. But there is a great, fantastic chance that both could be entirely wrong.
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now.
Yeah, agreed. I'm actually prevalent in this in certain, like, philosophical and religious texts, because I do that in sort of investigation a lot.
Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
I have no idea. Kuching is kind of the leader here.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have.
Agreed.
I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Ka-ching, can you spare the time?
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in.
Good.
Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
Yay. I'm not paying for this, am I?
I won't disappoint.
Uh-huh. Go take a seat downstairs. Oh, okay. I got it.
Moon gazing? I'd recommend
Moon gazing?
Wangshu Inn. The scenery there is unmatched.
Wangshu Inn? You mean here? Why are you talking about here as if it's somewhere far in the distance? Whatever. Oh, I don't see the doggy. What happened to the doggy? Hiya. Take this, stairs. Oh, come on, updated my graphics card. Now it's freezing 3 times. Oh, gee. Thank you. Who's this?
Everybody, please be seated.
Okay, Paimon. Okay.
You think you own the place?
Don't worry, she does.
I'll sit here with Goba.
Yay. Well, we're all sitting with Goba, don't you look? No. Oh, this is adorable. No.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
What? Okay. Xiaoling?
It all smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist.
Fellow finalist? Also, why is this weird girl looking at us? Also, you got a good sword on you. It matches your entire outfit. I like it.
It smells beautiful.
Okay, now we got eavesdropper John over here.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Well, people don't tend to order.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home.
Yeah, because you all live here and have nowhere else to stay.
Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yeah.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh?
What?
You too?
I liked how the image, it just, like, when he noticed that in the shading shifted, he grew wrinkles. He grew winkles.
Yep, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yanxiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Huh. Interesting. All right. I'll see you there.
All right. And, hey, dude, you gonna eat those?
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it's called friendly competition. Rivalry? Have you heard of this?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Exactly, that's exactly the word I was looking for, but I couldn't place it, so I went a roundabout way. Because my brain's not working right now.
Yep, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me.
A match for you?
I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale.
When the heat is on, you'll rise to the challenge.
You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
What is Guoba doing? What is Guoba doing?
Guoba's eating the...
Those were kuchings!
Ah!
How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Okay.
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
You gonna say bad, or... Did you... Okay. I'll do it then. Bad Guoba! Also, why is it Paimon saying that? Why is Paimon saying that? She didn't say it. I thought the Shumling was... Anyway, since you're both not gonna say it, bad Guoba! Spit it back up! That'd be awful. I'm sure Kuching was like, no, please, no.
Huh?
What?
You ate every last one? Ugh, Quoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay?
Is he not the stove god?
I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yunxiao's treat today.
So you say.
It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose.
Well, maybe. But remember, forgiveness is a thing. And if you don't, extend your olive branch, you basically start to rot that olive branch. You gotta practice. Practice makes life.
The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
Well, not really. You just eat, and you go like, and then, I don't know. Listen, I've been to places where they serve awesome food that you go back there every time, and then the atmosphere is awful. I mean, it's awful. It's like bugs crawling around on the floors like, ugh. And then you get the food, like, oh, this is God. This ain't bug-ridden, is it? Unfortunately, well, or fortunately, I should say, they got shut down, but anyway, it's a confusing set of emotions right there. It's like, big food, freaky bug!
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
Golden shrimp balls? Golden shrimp balls? Eh?
I don't have high hopes for this. But equally, I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me.
Uh-oh.
If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
Alright, everyone enjoy Smiley's personal cooking.
Traveler, have you finished eating?
Yep. I'm still hungry, though.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Yep, I overheard. Wah ha ha. Alright. Where are we going? All the way over there. Let's go.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I don't know. I'll come in and have a seat, I guess, because I ain't got nothing to do.
I actually have something to discuss with him. You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay. I guess I'm following Kuching now. Plan inserted into my schedule, so yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Traveler, come here for a moment.
Why?
I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
What? What?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What? I mean, she's a nice girl. All thing you gotta do is just talk with her.
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you look like you have a crush.
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already?
What? I mean, there's a thing called being friendly to, strangers, ma'am. Have you noticed or even attempted it?
I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
Well, respond to how you met me. I mean, of course, well, never mind. I kind of, snapped everybody's neck, and then you showed up. Uh-oh. Well, just smile back once in a while. No, just grin and bear it. You seem to be getting along fine already.
Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
Alright, yeah. Well, that was weird.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
I'd like to hear what Xiangling thinks. Whoa! I'ma go tell her right under Kuching's nose. Are we really doing this? Oh, wait, I almost went past.
Hey, we're here!
Yeah, we have good news. Bubba, get a seat. We got some spicy details coming for you. And it's not gonna be food, unfortunately, so, I'm so sorry.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing.
Well, you're probably missing a fantabulous hug from yours truly. But, Xiaolin, can I ask you a question?
Oh, we're gonna do this now?
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see your reaction.
What is it?
Paimon can't explain.
But this is your idea. Why you gotta dump it on Paimon?
Because I'm a sadist. I'm a what? Sadomasochist, that's it.
Okay, so back at Wangshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh?
Pretty well, huh?
Yup. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right?
Right.
You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
Yeah, and I simped hard. She does have a formidable presence, though.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Wangshu Inn?
No. What? I'm sorry?
Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions.
Maybe?
First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing that way.
Yes. Grilled shellfish, it's pretty freaking good in my honest opinion. I don't understand. What's the point?
We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled.
Well, grilled, I like grilled stuff, okay? You grill me some seafood, and I will be your best friend. You put lemon pepper over it, and I will be... Marry me. That's it. Marry me. I may have a wife in the future, but marry me. It's just like a cooking marriage. A marriage of flavors. Get it? Whoa!
Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too.
Soft and squishy side, huh? When you say, I can understand a soft side, but when you say squishy side, that's, that's making it too weird.
Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Guoba. I'm really grateful for that.
So she did this after he stole all her food?
You make a good point.
Yeah. Hope the point doesn't, poke you too hard.
You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
I think it's because she's so used to heat and fire that she doesn't feel her intimidating presence as formidable. So I think so.
All right, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be.
I don't know. I worry greatly.
Huh? What was that
What's
noise?
that? What?
What's going on?
It sounded like a dragon.
What the? That bird is huge!
Bird? Bird?
Ah, it's the ladybird!
Bird? Ladybird?
Excuse
Oh.
me. One shall not be addressed in such a manner.
Oh. You're the second emergency food option.
One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Sup, Cloud? How's it going?
Cloud Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend.
Yeah, she is. Paimon is pretty ignorant. What has it been?
A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Festival?
You could put it like that. Yes, I do hither hasten to partaketh in the Moon Chaseth Festivaleth. Blah.
Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival.
Huh?
As expected, this year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
What? So you've been summoned?
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
I guess.
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by.
Pomp and ceremony, huh? I would have went with pomp and circumstance, but yeah, I guess that's more family friendly.
Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
Yeah, people of this land do not eat mechanical parts. That's a problem.
A supreme cuisine what?
You don't know what a machine is?
What's a supreme cuisine machine?
It's an invention.
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives.
Is this gonna be like one of those things like when SpongeBob or Mr. Krabs sold a Krusty Krab to that weird, I'll give you this amount of briefcases and then you can go head on out to the golf course. And then they started making Krabby Patties out of a machine. It's like, do you know what you're eating? Garbage!
What'd he say? Garbage?
It's probably gonna be garbage, isn't it, Cloud Retainer? Huh?
Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world.
Yes.
When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance,
Okay.
offering your most vociferous ovations.
Ovation. Sure, I'll give my honest opinion, ma'am. I am not going to do anything outside of my honest opinion.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
Were we not already? I don't think
That which
so.
is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official.
Well, in terms of story, yeah. I mean, you don't have to explain every key detail.
I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
Did you just say that? Be there, beware, well, behave or behead. There you go.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not bird, Adeptus. Hey, wait, isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though?
Yeah?
She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking.
Yeah, with all those wings that can't do nothing.
She definitely loves her food.
Yeah. Let's cook her.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
What?
Yay! Kaching's back!
Yay! You what? Whoa! You got taller.
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the recipe. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old, usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
She'll be able to work with anything. Just a little state-of-the-art chicken scratch.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Give me some time. I need to look into it.
You need to look into it?
Sorry for the trouble.
You're all here?
Yeah, Ganyu, how's it hanging?
That voice sounds familiar.
Ganyu!
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
Disturbance? Were we that loud?
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Not really, we just heard flap flap, and then came out rushing.
Lady Kaching, you saw her too?
What?
Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
Uh-oh, what is it?
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal. Is that okay?
Are you okay?
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Have you?
Please, Lady Kaching? This is really important to me.
Go. Kaching, go. Don't even think about it, just go.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
No. What are you getting at?
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
What? Really? Whew. Thank goodness.
What? What are you talking about? No, you should have said that. You really should have said that now.
I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
What? Are we going to get a little bit of a childhood backstory about Ganyu during the moon festival?
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Yeah, except you have a lot to worry about because I am now curious. Spill the beans, my goat friend.
Kaching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here.
Yeah.
Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Well, that's a complete invasion of privacy, and I wouldn't actually do this in real life. But hey, you're a character, and I'm gonna go find out what the heck is going on with your childhood. I will peer back into your past using this electric ball known as Paimon.
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Oh. But, you see, this is like a scale. I mean, I respect you a lot because you're a great character. But also, your past is so appetizing. It's like Xiangling's food versus whatever the crap I make. I'm still curious about your past, though. And also, I'll keep your secret. I'm a pretty good keeper of secrets. If I wasn't a good keeper of secrets, a lot of people would know that I... Never mind. I was about to divulge a secret.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask.
Yes, but I will. So, Ganyu, how's your childhood?
If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
Yes. But the essence of being a hero is sticking your nose in where it does not belong.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll bring it up every time I see her.
Kaching, I thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
I wish I could have kind and consideration as well, but, fine. I don't want to know the secret. I don't want to know. I'll just eject it from my ear. Like, there it's gone. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
What's that got to do with... Honestly. Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kaching for me.
Okay.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Because she knows you too well.
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
Yeah, we got her on a leash. Ooh, I wish we did.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, okay, bye. Sorry about me getting into your secret stash of secrets, you know. Don't hurt me! At the end there, she sounded like your big sister.
Just ignore her.
Well, sorry, can't do it. She's just too gorgeous.
Hey, everyone. I just had an idea.
No slime, please.
It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too?
Do you know what an Adeptus is? Isn't that just what this place calls a god?
Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Your master?
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
It's Boba, isn't it?
Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Whoa, what? 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 Wait, it's not Chi-Chi, is it? No. Where's Eugene Terrace at? Where's he? What? I know it's in this direction, but I don't see it on the main thing. Like, where's it at? Where's it? You can't mean.
Master!
Oh! Granny! Hey! Bah!
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping, how are you doing?
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
Yeah, well, I kind of expected that. The trailer gave it away, honestly, with a big bell on hanging off her.
I did not expect that.
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is that you all had the time to come and visit me today.
Hi, Madam Ping.
Hello.
Master, we came here because we have a question for you. Do you know about the Stove God?
I'm sure she does. She was the first person that I thought of, but then forgot.
Of course I know the Stove God.
Does this mean you know them personally?
Ah, I see. It's the Moon Chase Festival, isn't it?
You catch on too quick, ma'am.
How interesting. So you came to hear some stories about the Stove God.
Yes, loads and loads of stories, but also loads and loads of recipes. Gimme her.
That's right. We're investigating something that happened recently.
I see. The great stone surfaces. And so you open an investigation.
Yeah, it took a while.
I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the Stove God of whom you speak, but it was a great many years ago. Moon Chase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which the ordinary people of Liyue would ever partake. But over the years, they have sought to emulate it for themselves many times, giving rise to various festivals bearing the Moon Chase name.
Various festivals?
On nights when the moon shone bright, Everybody would get together for joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas.
Ah, choice teas.
Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various festivals under the Moonchase name to honor an old friend of his. In short, the heavens were our witness as we vowed to the moon to come together in joyful solidarity, to remember the past and reflect upon the present. That is the meaning of the Moonchase Festival.
Did Rex Lapis create the moon? I wonder if that ever happened.
Rex Lapis.
Don't worry. He's still alive and breathing. Without a gnosis. And probably needs to be punched in the face several hundred times, but hey, he'll recover.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go unrecognized. Turning this season into a commemoration of his old friend was also a way to honor that friendship.
Yep.
I can only presume that the Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moonchase Festival.
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Oh, catching. Or kaching. I would say something like, very, very heartwarming, but nothing's coming to mind, so you'll probably mess it up. Go at it, girl. Fail first, and then you'll succeed.
Kuching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself.
Wow.
Nothing would delight Rex Lapis more than to know that those who follow in his footsteps continue to value these traditions and are working tirelessly to do them justice.
Yeah, just don't do them injustice by complete and utter accident like today's society.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lady Kuching.
Hey. Uh-oh. Golba, don't attack.
Huh?
Lady Kuching. Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Can I go?
Ningguang's looking for me?
Can't you look for me too?
Must be important. Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon, you'll find me at Ningguang's office.
I'm going now. You didn't pop back in the frame, come back.
There she goes. Kaching's a lot more serious when she's got her work face on.
Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, you've never seen her that way. Oop.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis's friend was?
Was it you? And yes.
Oh, hi, my guys!
The Stove God is the friend, right?
Yes, precisely. There are few genuine coincidences in the world. The story of the Lost Festival and the old friend are indeed one and the same.
Makes sense.
The Stove God was a good friend of mine, too. What a pity it is that the god is now gone both from the world and from people's memories.
How could that happen?
People are feeble, so, yeah, and also stories don't pass down by word of mouth so often, and, writing texts just go out of style, so. Ironically, there is evidence that writing has completely, is actually less accurate than certain, verbally communicated, traditions. Like, I guess it's complicated because, I don't want to get into any religious things, but, consider the Middle East. Israelites were more word of mouth rather than text-based. But, yeah, I'll say it. Islam was more text-based, but many imams, which are their pastors or preachers and stuff like that, confirmed that there are passages that have been lost to time simply because a goat ate it. Now, I'm not saying either one is right, because there's a lot of whole entire debacle over that, but sometimes written works are not as good to history as it is when you pass it down generation to generation. Of course, then it has the option to become a telephone game, but when it deals with religion, if you get certain things wrong, you could, in their own mind, or they could in their own mind, start to get a little, fearful of getting things wrong. So, yeah, fear drives, this is exactly where I'm going with this. Fear drives if written or spoken language and tradition passed down through generations are correct or not.
It is to everyone's regret that the stove god passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the stove god would then return, albeit in a new form.
Now, wait a minute. Gods can't be fully destroyed, but what about human spirits? Can human spirits be truly destroyed? Yeah, I'm confused.
Really? Master, you must miss the stove god a lot, right? From the way you talk about it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
Yes. Thinking back on it all, there are many fond memories. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and anything she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue. It warms my heart and makes me want to give her a helping hand.
Makes you want, but you sounded like you weren't going to.
Unfortunately, however,
Yeah.
I cannot simply give her the answer, for the process is of great importance to her.
And she wouldn't accept it, probably. And she'd probably go directly in the opposite direction if you told her the truth straight out. I don't know why my mouth is not connecting.
Kuching's grandfather once researched the stove god, and now she follows in his footsteps. Since Kuching has inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
I mean, come on, Paimon.
Of course, I count all the people of Liyue among my good friends. I remember when he was the same age as Kuching is now. So young. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to see it through to the end. I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. I've watched it grow and blossom, and it grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. It's wonderful to see.
That's one big giant potted plant.
For new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young.
I mean, yeah, that is true, but that doesn't mean the tree doesn't age.
My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the stove god, and within it lie all the answers that you seek.
Well, get the pickaxe and the chisel. We got a thing to do.
I should like to see the stone for myself if you would lead me to it. Perhaps the truth will emerge even as we watch on.
Watch on? Watch on what? Okay. I guess we're gone. I mean, it's over here. I mean, I'm not sure how you didn't notice, because it's just from eye shot over there. Kuching, what are you doing?
You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Why didn't you fetch us yourself?
Kuching, has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner, but we still can't tell what's inside.
It's a new Quoba? I thought that was a baby Quoba. I thought that was a baby. I was like, when did she get a baby? I guess, overthought it, huh?
What happened? Did someone chip it while no one else was looking?
Well, from what Madam Ping says, that's a good thing.
More likely a natural occurrence. Our weapons have had no effect on it.
How would a natural occurrence crack it open?
From something inside.
This is because the stove god draws power from the actions of the masses, the heat of a busy kitchen, the joy of a reunion. Keep up the good work, and the truth will rise to the surface soon enough.
Oh, it's literally based on Keqing and Xiangling's relationship? What? Or maybe we just need to set it on fire, okay? Just get it all big plasma cannon and go, I'm fire and blazes!
All the books say the stove god is the deity of food. So is the stone opening up because everyone's cooking for the festival?
Maybe because it's hot in here and it's sitting next to lamps.
Statues draw power from their people. So, if the
What?
stove god has dominion over cooking, could it be that the passion people put into their cooking gives power to the stove god?
I guess. I mean, I understand that, but I don't know the part about the statues drawing power from the people.
Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme, and now every chef signed up for the competition is busy preparing. Paimon's theory is not an unreasonable one.
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this time. With everyone back home, the whole city's bustling with people, and that adds a lot to the festive atmosphere. So if the stone cracked because Leo has started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right open, right?
Not necessarily. Maybe we just need to wait it out.
That's gotta be it, right, Master?
Well, we'll have to see then, won't we?
Oh, come on, you know the answer.
Okay, the fact that cooking is involved gives us a perfect opportunity. The selections phase of Masterful Chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people, but the finals will be held outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it. The atmosphere will be incredibly lively, no question.
Yeah.
And when the finals end, boom! We'll get to see who the stove god really is, right?
It's global. It's gonna be global.
It's definitely a possibility.
It's global. I know.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Yeah, Keqing, why don't you sign up as well? I'll sign up too. Paimon will be the food.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
Paimon will be the food.
All this talk of cooking competitions is making Paimon hungry. Oh, Paimon can't wait. It'd be great if Paimon could take a nap and then wake up when it's the finals.
I'm hungry too, but I don't have anything to eat. Eat or heat. Ah, I see. Part 1 complete. So, you know what time it is. The time to end the video. So, how did you like today's episode? So, we can end it and go on to the next one. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. My head is kind of not working simply because I haven't eaten all day. I woke up at 9. It is 2 p.m. Holy crap. So, never forget to click the like button, click the subscribe button. I love you. And I have a Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description below, so you can pay me at least $5 for my content. And if you have YouTube Prime, no, YouTube paid version of YouTube, you can download this video and give me extra watch time. I don't have it. YouTube Red, is that what it's called? YouTube Premium, that's it. YouTube Premium, YouTube Premium. I knew it started with a P. Huh. You can download this video and give me extra watch time to boost myself into the algorithm and get more subscribers. that will increase the frequency of my upload and editing and stuff, and hopefully one day get me into financial security just enough to where I can quit my job and do this full time. So, never forget, I love you. Here's some stars for you. They're gone. Bye.
Wasting time, think on eternity. But this is my time, high time.